Hello, hi. Welcome to today's new session. In Security Management AWS, we are trying to learn setting up IAM role. This is very important for setting up an IAM role in AWS infrastructure. So let's go ahead directly into how we can set it up. So once you log in as a root user to your AWS console, and if you search for IAM and you get connected to IAM console. So in IAM console on the left side, we have user groups, users, and roles. So we are going to click roles. So once you click on roles, we can create our own role for setting up some particular instances or type. So it will ask you if it's a trusted entity type. Is it an AWS service, AWS account, a web identity, or SLAM federated account, or custom trust policy? So today we are trying to see AWS service, and the common use case is EC2. So I'm going to give an access to EC2 so that we can work with EC2 can work with it. So there is other use cases for other AWS services. So you can toggle with these. There are a lot of services which can work with. So I'm using EC2 right now. That's the most common use cases, and we will just click on next. Once we click on next, as I told you, we are trying to give full access to S3 bucket. So AMA ZON S3 and enter. So here it will try to filter out S3 informations here. If we can give S3 full access, read only, or output full access, or outpost full access only. So, and also Amazon S3 object lambda execution role policy. So I'm going to give S3 full access here. So I'm going to select that full access and I'll say next. And I'm going to give this name role as EC2, then here S3 full access test 01. So that's the name I'm going to give for this particular role that we are going to create. And description has been created, that is allow EC2 instance to call AWS service on behalf of. So this is the command, that is the code which is need to be executed. So we don't have to worry about all those things. Just click on create a role. So once we click and create a role, you would see that okay, it is getting updated. So it's still not yet. So click and create role. The name is already exist here. So I'm going to see okay. There is S3 full access, EC2. So you would see that EC2 S3 full access test 01, which has been created. And now we would also go ahead and see how we can implement this. I'm directly going down to EC2 machine. So let's see EC2. Let me go ahead and open my EC2 dashboard. Okay, so I'm in my EC2 dashboard right away, and let me open the instances which is running on my platform. So I have a couple of Windows operating system working. So let me go ahead and take some. So whenever we are trying to change the instance type, so it should be on a stop service. So if you're trying to change, then make sure that the instance should be in a stop status, and then you can select security instance settings, There is an option networking, image templates monitor, attach, okay, security interface here, modify. So in security, modify IAM role. We have an option here, choose an IAM role that you can select. So here I have a couple of roles which has been created. So you would see that EC2 S3 full access test 1 which has been updated. I would say update my IAM role in my test server. So what really happens here, whenever my test server, this particular server, if I start running, I can actually run a couple of options to access S3 bucket from this particular EC2 instance. So today we have learned how to create an IAM role. Um, so setting up an IAM role from the security management, that is, we are actually logging into IAM and creating a role here, and it's very simple. So I hope you are able to understand that. If you have any questions, please write back on my comment box. I will be there to assist you further. And thanks for joining, and you have a great day.